28, beginning at verse 2.
Mm.
And behold, there was a great earthquake, for the angel of the Most High descended from heaven.
Now, an angel came down. An angel came down. Come on.
And came and rolled back the stone from the door and sat upon it. His countenance was like lightning, and his raiment white as snow.
Now, look, the angel came down. The women seen this. That means the stone was still covered, right?
Yeah.
He rolled the stone back, right? Come on.
And it's so interesting. He rolled it back, and they say it don't say he seen it. Yes, he did, because you know that this angel from heaven that came down is going to honor the Most High's ways, and you don't do anything without the witness of what? One or two. We had Mary Magdalene and we had Mary, so we know he rolled it back and sat there where they could see it, because he's going to do it where he has witnesses. Otherwise, it wouldn't be written. And sat upon it. His countenance was like lightning, and his raiment white as snow. And for fear of him, the keepers did shake and became as dead men. It's more witnesses. And the angel answered and said unto the woman.
Wait a minute. Went to the woman. Come on.
He had to be looking at him. And said unto the women, fear not ye, for I know that ye seek Yeshua, or so-called Jesus, which was crucified.
Now get ready to catch this now. Get ready to catch this. Come on.
He is not here.
He is not what?
He is not here.
He is not here. The angel rolled the stone back, looked inside. The men fell dead. Oh my God, what's going on? And he turned around and addressed the women and said,
well,
hey.
He didn't look inside. The angel rolled that stone back for them.
For them to see.
Yeah, he knew he wasn't in there.
And look, and he addressed the women. He didn't say nothing to the men. I know you seeking Christ.
He know where it's coming from, and he's a mannerable little thing. Let me move this stone back for you, because they're gonna have to wrestle with these men to move it back. Let me move it back for these ladies, because I know what they came looking for.
Catch it now. We're approaching we're getting ready to go into the new day, the new week, right? Come on.
And the angel answered and said to the women, fear not ye, for I know that ye seek Yeshua, or so-called Jesus, which was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen.
He is risen.
As he said.
As he said, in 3 days I will raise again. So Christ was risen from the dead before the first day of the week. Not on Sunday. The angel came down to be a witness. And Christ already said what he's going to do. He had already been risen, brothers and sisters.
Which does not calculate in the days that they have you honoring the 3-day thing.
Okay, so look. You can't count. Can you count? Look, let's do it. Good Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
But he was already risen.
So that's not 3 days.
And we know that it was minutes, because they shot out trying to get there.
Right.
On that day. And he was already gone. Yeah. This is now, and this is dictated in the 1, 2, 3. How many verses we got? The first 5 verses. Well, the 6th one. He is not here. He is risen. So from 1, you have your account from Matthew chapter 28 in verse 1 through 6, which is the number of me.
Read verse 6 and 7. Come on, prophet.
All right. He is not here.
He is not here.
He is not here, for he is risen, as he said. Come, see the place where the Lord lay.
Come see where he was laying down at. Come see where they had him at. Okay? This is where they get that shroud of Turin. This is where you get the evidence of Christ, all right? Come on.
And go quickly and tell his disciples that he is risen from the dead, and behold, he goeth before you into Galilee. There shall you see him. Lo, I have told you.
All praise is due to the Most High God Ahaya. Christ was on a mission. He started going to Galilee. Started witnessing.
And so that was another thing, because when we would look juxtaposing, comparing the Easter, they want to talk about 40 days in the wilderness at the beginning, when really you need to be recognizing these 40 days that he spent right here, that is called he goeth before you in Galilee. He is already there. He said, I told you, that was his message. The messenger's job was to pull that back from where they was running, trying to go, and to let them know he's already there.
He's on his
he's already there. When we celebrate Passover, we're more so celebrating life.
We're celebrating life.
Because we don't even know when we blinked our eye and the dead was
And
over.
that was it.
It was nothing about the dead. But when they look at Easter, that you continue to see the blasphemy of someone hanging on the cross and bleeding, which to me kind of compares to the dead, worshiping the dead.
Right. Look, even in the Mexican culture, and you got some in Brazilian, and of course in New Orleans, you have a Day of the Dead, a day that they celebrate the dead. That's pagan. That's satanic. We don't celebrate nothing dead. Quit wearing crosses. That's a symbol of death. We celebrate life.
It's all through. It's strategically placed all throughout their cultural references, and they want to put Christianity.
What's the name of the tree in the garden that Christ and the Most High said you can eat from? But we didn't get a chance to eat from it. The tree of life. If Adam and Eve had eaten from the tree of life after they had eaten from the tree of good, the knowledge of good and evil, it would have been forever evil on the earth. Forever.
So it had to be moved immediately.
Immediately. That's an immortal tree.
So that the curse that they created and generated throughout through their disobedience would not live eternally.
Exactly. And you know what, brothers and sisters? When Christ comes back, when he's in the kingdom, guess what? We're going to eat from that tree. We're going to eat from that tree. Look, this was a powerful lesson, prophetess.
Yeah.
And need to be explained in a way that people can relate to and get an understanding. And we need to bring out the similarities. What's the meaning? You can call it whatever you call it. They got a bad habit for naming things, okay? But what is the significance of what you're doing? I celebrate Easter. Well, I know that your worshiping on that day has nothing to do with Christ. It got nothing to do with the Bible. Okay? I know that. I celebrate Passover. But when you say that, that gives me the idea that you may be following the truth. You worshiping Christ. You worshiping deliverance. You doing things in remembrance of Christ. You're breaking bread and drinking wine in honor of Christ.
You're reliving the beating. Pretty much, because that's the memory. When I look and read this and see how quickly things transpire, all I see is life. He went from life to life. That little death, where's your sting? It means something. Where's thou sting? Where's your sting? Was no sting here. When you read it in its proper perspective, putting things according to its context, not taken out of context, you understand what that scripture means. Death, where is thou sting? The sting was pulled out.
It was pulled out. Brothers and sisters, we hope that you got a great understanding today.
A
much better understanding between Passover and Easter. You can't go wrong by being obedient to what the Most High wants you to do. Find your blessing. Do what He say do. Find your blessing, because it's right there for you. Every moment you got breath in your body, and you can get up and you can repent from doing things that He say is wicked, and do the things that He wants you to do. You're blessed. You highly favored. So that's what I hang my hat on. I'm going to hang my hat on the word. I'm going to follow Christ. I'm not going to follow man. I did that for too long. That's enough of that.
And I would rather recognize Passover, especially in the condition that we live. We're still struggling. We're still in the position. We keep telling you these scriptures, this Bible, this is our history, and it really doesn't speak to anyone but us consistently. Period. And I would rather remember what Moses had to go through and what they had to go through in a Passover, and remember the type of God that would destroy your enemies. And get you out with the quickness. And tell you that none of your people will be touched.
Look, He made Moses and the children of Israel way straight. They went through that Red Sea. He'll make your way straight. Be obedient. Try Him, right? Do what He say do. Keep His holy. Put down these holidays that don't mean you no good, and do the holy days.
And we look around.
Well, you know what? I just want to dress my kids. You can dress them up for Passover.
Yeah.
That's no excuse.
Yeah.
I want to get this. You can go get that too. But do whatever you honor, it need to be done to the Most High. All that you do, it better be done unto the Most High. And Easter is not done unto the Most High.
Not at all. We need to understand why we do what we do, and understand that what you do daily, you'll be judged for everything that you say, and certainly all your actions. That is what judgment is going to be reviewing. And so anything that you do, you need to have an understanding why you do it. You don't just haphazardly throw your life away.
Well, you say, well, Elder, that mean I can't dye eggs no more? That mean I can't eat jelly beans no more? No.
For what?
No. No, that's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying. The day that they commemorate to do this worship is pagan. You can have an egg any day of the week. It don't matter.
It don't have to be colored either.
But why is you coming together on a certain day in honor of something that got nothing to do with Christ and the Bible? It's pagan. It's evil.
You can eat an egg, but I wouldn't dye an egg because it's associated to different things.
Exactly.
And they tell you in that article we read that it's commercialized. But if you continue to do your research, if you just start from what we gave you today and continue to dig and find out where that Easter egg come from, it comes from some other demonic place and some more Babylonian ritual.
It's very much Babylonian. It goes way back.
You cannot. People are you afraid to say no? No, you cannot dye an Easter egg. No,
no need.
For what?
It's white. I'm gonna eat the inside of the egg anyway. I ain't gotta dye it.
Who cares about that?
Don't
dye the egg because there is evil behind it.
You shouldn't do anything that's offensive to the Most High.
That's right.
Okay. Halloween, forget about it. Thanksgiving, no glory. Okay. Easter, bye. Christmas, Go according to what the Most High wants you to go according to. Keep His holy days.
Keep His commandments. Make no graven image. Egg is an image.
Con.
No.
Con. All praise. Prophets. Anything else you want to bring out? Look, I like the title. What's the title of this lesson was?
Passover, not Easter.
Passover, not Easter. We're getting ready to go into Passover next week. All praises. Brothers and sisters, we hope that you in some form or fashion be able to partake on your Passover. Most importantly, it's supposed to be with family and friends, okay? Believers of like mind, and give an honor to Christ, okay? So come together, learn more about Christ in the Bible, and your ways will be blessed, all right? We're going to close out with prayer, and we hope that you have a blessed Sabbath. Con? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Ahaya Eshahaya. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us of our debts. As we forgive. Our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. The power. And the glory. Forever. And ever. Amen. Kwam Yasharala. Shema. Yasharala. Ahaya Nawa. Ahaya Akkad. Shema. Yasharala. Ahaya Nawa. Ahaya Akkad. Shema. Yasharala. Ahaya Nawa. Ahaya Akkad. Hear, O Israel. The Lord our God. The Lord is one. Shalom.
To my people Passover. To my people Passover. Fire through the fire to my people Passover. Walking through the water to my people Passover. How the fuck can we go? Other nations better take notes, not close now, but a long way to go. Dead now, but we gotta grow. Step back and let the spirit flow. You step on the people, know you get war. Righteous people ain't supposed to be dealing with wars. Yeah, the lady on the water, you ever seen it before? I'm blacking out the way, right? She with a sword. He's saving us again because he did before. Angry faces, ships, and swords. Walking through the fumbling forward. Taking all my shots, I'm just hoping I score. Doing all I can, it was so my Lord. Believe him, I'm talking freedom. Shake the deuce to eat him. Satan choose the beats and mad at